Hello my gorgeous Gemini, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you my gorgeous Gemini, and it's in between the 31st of May and the 6th of June 2022. So this weekly horoscope tarot card reading, it's for you my gorgeous Gemini, and it's in between the 31st of May and the 6th of June 2022. What I want to say to you right now, it's going to be quite important indeed, and it's all about you facing this delay at the beginning of the week. You're going to be facing this delay that already happened. This delay caused a little bit of problems and a little bit of negativity, especially when it comes to the last 7 months of your life. So you are going to get an important news here at the beginning of the week, and this news is going to really kind of make you aware of this delay yet again. It's something that you're aware of, but now you're going to be aware of this once more. Why you're going to be aware of this again? Because now it's time for you to deal with this. Karmically, you need to nip in the bud. Karmically, you need to do something. Karmically, you need to kind of like make an important move here. That delay that is going to be highlighted. First of all, you're going to get a news, and then again, this delay is going to be highlighted, and this causes so much like frustration, you know, and it's coming from you maybe just having a bit of a failure when it comes to face certain facts. That doesn't matter. It was the certain decision that you did not that long ago, you know, and that decision basically now made you to learn a huge massive lesson. You're rather going to make a decision what you want to make by yourself than going around and asking other people, what do you think that I should do? Because the best decision always comes and always manifests in the best possible way when the time is right. And when is the time right is like when you and your spirit and your soul have learned something from it. And the only way for you to learn from this is it's to actually be responsible for your own life, for your own spiritual journey, by making your own decision in life. So now this is basically going to give you another opportunity here to deal with this. And what is actually going to happen when it comes to that delay and things like that, you really shouldn't worry. Almost immediately, you know, you're going to kind of point, it's going to point you're going to be pointed towards this aspect of your life, you know. But then at the same time, this is actually really good, because the next stage after that moment in time, it's going to be really good indeed. There is a very important compromise that you're actually going to have, and the compromise that you are going to have, it's the natural next step of this kind of like a delay that you've actually had. And this delay also made you feel a little bit scared, and it kind of put you in the position, in a stationary position, and it put you in a position where you were asking yourself quite a lot. You were questioning yourself quite a lot. You were questioning your life quite a lot, and in itself, you know that this is a really deep and an important part of your life, something that you're going to need to deal with, you know, at one time or another. So it's to do with your spiritual journey, and it's to do with you really just allowing yourself to go on the next stage in this life. So it's going to start with a little bit of a delay that caused so much like frustration, and it's coming from you, like the actual failure to face certain facts. That doesn't matter. Now you're going to grow out of it. So now you already grew out of it so much. So after this moment in time, you will know exactly which facts do you need to face. And after that moment in time, after you face the real facts, after that moment in time, I'm talking about this absolutely mind-blowing big mama compromise that you are going to have at around the midweek at around the midweek in between the 31st of May and the 6th of June 2022. So this is like an important compromise. First of all, an important compromise you are going to have. I like this so much, because that compromise, on one hand, it's about the resolution of a huge and massive problem, and that was draining your energy so much, and it was affecting every single aspect of your life. And it's going to boil down towards the actual conclusion, which is almost immediately about to bring a wonderful healing into your life, because it's all about a satisfactory result that is going to make you feel really optimistic, that is going to bring so much of an optimistic specific energy into your life, but also it's going to inspire you. See what the inspiration it's actually going to come out of it, and then the inspiration that it's going to come out of it is, oh my God, it's going to be connected to like a big massive step indeed. And there's someone who's so like powerful in your life in terms of the spirituality, someone who is really weird, someone who is a little bit different, somebody who's really a bit quirky, but somebody who understands so much about the actual spirituality and it's very strongly connected, will give you very interesting advice, the advice that you need, the advice that is going to help you out so much with an obstacle that you're going to be facing after that moment in time. And also it's going to take exactly 13 days, 1-3, until like this transformational change starts in your life after you get this advice. Very important indeed. The last part of this week, my gorgeous Gemini, is just all going to be about God. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Now, this is like a bit of like a devilish person, somebody snakish, you know, you're going to be facing at the end of the week, you know, someone's mask is going to be fallen, and what you're going to see behind, it's not going to be the face, it's going to be like a worm's like looking at you, and you're going to be like, oh my Lord, don't look at them in their face, they're going to turn you into stone. No, I'm joking. No, it's just the basic, no, it's like Medusa. No, I'm just basically, no. It's basically, it's to do with like the actual devilish person. The bottom line is that someone's mask, sorry about my jokes, yeah, but the bottom line is that someone's mask is going to be fallen and you're going to be facing like a rather devilish person behind, and I don't like it whatsoever. But you know what, that particular devilish person actually already kind of made you to lose your own tranquility. You know, you felt like kind of unfulfilled in so many different ways. So this person is actually someone in your life, but it's not someone who like means to you like too much, you know, it's not someone who mean to you a lot, but it is someone who is like in your life. So that is just going to cause a little bit of a temporary distraction, but then at the same time you need to understand it's to do with the temporary distraction. After that moment in time, what you should do in order to center yourself, in order to ground yourself, in order to keep going on this journey, is just what you need to do is just to pick certain part of your life where you are actually going to put more energy towards. It's to do with a certain goal, and the more energy you put towards the certain goal after that moment in time, you're just going to drift apart, drift away as much as you possibly can from this type of person and this type of people in your life. And what else you need to remember, my gorgeous Gemini, you know, this is the actual week to be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Just remember, this is the week to be as assertive as you possibly can when it comes to what you know that is actually right, you know, because a lot is going to start going your way, but the more assertive you are, the more it's going to be going your own way. Just this is how you become very kind of magnetic when it comes to the universe and when it comes to things that are on your mind. So make the most of it, you know. And also there is a very interesting choice that you are going to have by the end of the week. Very, very interesting choice as well. Go for it. Okay, my gorgeous Gemini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I love every single one of you. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light. So I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.